everybody, this is Fee. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a few days, but some there, and I'm just here to talk about my artist, Alkaline. Alkaline dropped a brand new song entitled Seh We Great. So people want to talk about that because that song is something special. So we definitely have to get into that. I'm gonna talk about a few standout lines from me, what it means to me, and yeah, I'm definitely want everyone to think as well. And then I'm gonna talk about Queen Ifrica. Queen Ifrica started a TikTok recently, and she put up a video with a Beyonce song playing. In the video, it appears that her hair was cut, and so that sent social media in a wild frenzy. Everybody wonder what go on, and people say, oh, our skin look a lot lighter than it used to be, so people speculate if she bleach. And then there was a post that Curly Lox from Twin of Twins, he made a post on his Instagram and him tag her. So I'm not sure what him have to say. So then Queen Ifrica came out and she did a short video on TikTok and address everybody will have something to say, including Curly Lock. So we're gonna get into that. Before I get into the topics, there has been a story going around about a missing young lady, Donnelly Donaldson from Kingston. Apparently she was on the 876 roommate show. So I never saw her on there personally, but them say she was on the show. And but anyway, it's been a lot of things surrounding this story, because not only that she was on the show, but because it's alleged that she was involved with this policeman, and the policeman have a woman for where her baby mother for 4 years and whatever. And her mom came out, she did several interviews, one with Andre Stevens and other media outlets. She's trying to find her daughter, and she seems to know a lot of things as it relates to relationships her daughter had. So but the main objective of this is that people want to find her. Yes, she's not the only person in Jamaica that's missing, but she's being highlighted at this moment, and so I want people to keep them eyes and them ears open. I know some people don't want if them have information, they worry about them safety and stuff like that. But this is a life, she's a young, beautiful girl. She, our family wants her back, and that's just what it is, But for all the young people or whoever goes missing in Jamaica, please call 119 or a tip hotline. Share the information that so that they can get home safely. Of course, sometimes that's not always possible, but we still keep hope, and we hope them reach home safely. All right, so if this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notification bell. Also drop comments. I want to know your thoughts on the topics. And just stay tuned for more content, because trust me, I'm going to keep them coming. All right, people. So Alkaline dropped a brand new song, as we said before. It named Seh We Great. Now, for me, this song, it's not an easily digestible song. Mr. Alka know exactly what I do. I feel like Alkaline knows what the music space, dancehall space, Jamaican space, diaspora, whatever. I think him always know what it needs musically, at a particular time. And so I feel commend him for that, because there has been so many things going on in Jamaica. Let's stick with Jamaica. Of course, the world, but from a Jamaican standpoint, a lot of things in the news, and then also in the music, where it's been this back and forth with veterans and younger artists coming out, and where a lot of young artists are getting criticized for the type of music, the direction that they're going into. And what we see is that there are a lot more criticism rather than guidance, because nobody not say you can't give constructive criticism, but you also have to have valid solutions. But we don't see a lot of solution, we just see a lot of bashing, you know what I mean? And people don't realize the youths are the future. You can't put them out there, you don't want to give them the guidance, but you want to tear down everything that they're doing. You have to be there for kind of mold and encourage and just guide them. They may not do exactly what you want them to do, but at least you're giving them the tools and just equip them the right way. So that's why I feel like this song is very special, and it was needed because it's uplifting. There's no bad word in this song. It's just encouragement. It's about tapping into your inner self and knowing what you can do, exceeding your potential, or reaching your full potential, as Alka say in this song. And the thing what I like about it, him not really, when he talk or sing, it's not just about him. He's speaking collectively. He's talking about us as a group, as Jamaicans, as Black people. He's being inclusive, and I really like that, because he's sending a very strong message. Like, if we were to come together, if we were to show what we can do, if we work together, if we guide the youths in the right way, imagine what the possibilities could be. Stop on meds it. You can't just say, oh, I just a regular song. It's not a regular song. There are so many impactful lyrics in this song that you have to just stop meds. So what I'm going to talk about a few of those for me. So make we start with the intro. Me don't know about other people, but Alkaline intro them ever get me. He's, to me, the king of intros. And may I say, when me hear that one, yeah, cold bomb just take over my body, because I just feel it. So this song is gonna be something amazing as usual. What may I say, in the sense that me know say I'm gonna chop some lyrics and it's gonna be so impactful. We have to spend watching time. I try to dissect and and try to understand everything we must say in this song, because as you can hear in the intro clip, he's saying ghetto you can't deny. Him say things like flying high. So right then and there, so this song is gonna be an uplifting, motivational song, something that anybody can listen to, not just the youth, but you just say Alka come with something for really meds, and so from right this up, I'm hooked. Seh We Great, Seh We Great. And after that, him say, and when them do it, and when them achieve, what we do? Yeah, we have to celebrate, and that's so true. Yes, you teach them, you can give constructive criticism, as we said before, but also just celebrate what them do, push them forward and be encouraging, So that's what me get from that line. We must also be able to celebrate the youth when them do good, not only bash them when them do bad. Or what you think is bad, because that's subjective. What you think is bad may be good for somebody else or for that person. So subjective, as me say. You learn stay from scandalous. The journey only lasts when a human give up. Them can't take you, boy, think it's that's right. So as humans, we live and we learn. And with learning, you understand how to stay away from the drama, the negativity, things where I got tarnish your name and your brand. You have to learn how to move. and things may happen in life, but it only, if you give up, that's when it all stops. You can't give up, not because you have some obstacles in life or something may not be going your way at a particular time. It's life is what you make it. So if you feel like say you want to give up, that's the end of it. So right the same I said, don't give up. We go through things in life, and you just have to learn how to navigate it and get through it. And when him say you can't take the rude boy thing for circus, him make say at the end of the day he's a businessman. Yes, he's an artist, but he's a businessman, and I can't take him thing for joke. It's gonna be professional at all times. The man have a goal, him have ambition, he has talent, and him know what he want out of life. So they can't joke out him thing.
Worries if we ever see we full potential. Aware if we fix up back with mental. Spread up to one another because that is essential.
This Alka say, I worries if we ever see we full potential. What would that happen if we fix up back with mental? And right there, some people may have said those are some powerful lines if you really stop and mince, because him now say him, him say we, and we could be taken as Jamaicans, as black people, as human beings. There are so many things that we look from where civilization evolved from, and look where we are now. So if we stop and really mix and come together, imagine the possibilities of what we can accomplish. How much better our lives, how much better society would be. So right there, so those lyrics, I mean, them just powerful to me. But more I don't want to think about that. Before me get into those particular lyrics, listen to the flow when him use right there, so. I know I sound hear it before, because when me listen to it, me said, yeah, him use this before, and it remind me, for me, it's like a combination of two Alka songs, Champion Boy and Love You Everything. I don't know if you get that, listen apart there again and see if you not hear. It's like a mashup of the two for me. So I really like I'm going at the Alka style there, because I love it. But as for the lyrics, so what Alka say right there, so is that the blind man never look yet, and him still find the key. And some man I tell you, say them can't do this. Yo, my G. Yo, people. So right there's a Alka say, a man, and he's just obviously figuratively speaking, a man where blind, still able to accomplish so much. Him not make him disability be a limitation, or a hindrance. Him just find a way for go around it and make use of him life, and maximize his potential. You know what I mean? Well, there are people out there who have everything at their disposal, and then them always find excuses and complain as to why them can't accomplish certain things. Because what we go back to mindset, it's all about your mindset. If you let certain things be a limitation for you, that's just what it's gonna be. But you have to be creative. You have to think outside of the box and realize that you just have to improvise, make it happen. Like I say, anyhow you're afraid of failure, never try, cause a free. A time who have the masters, just know that you see. So right this time I make you know, say you can't make failure be the reason why you hold back. You know what I mean? It's easy if you say, okay, I fail, so I'm gonna give up. You can't give up, because timing is everything. What you want may not happen today or tomorrow, or you may something may happen that you consider as failure, but it's up to you how you respond to it. The challenges in life, it's how you respond. So if you respond in a negative way, then things always are gonna be bad for you. But if you decide to you want use it as a learning experience and you want to move on from it and just turn it into a positive, turn it into something that's going to help you going forward, because as him said, time at a master. So even if it doesn't work out today or tomorrow, in time it will, once you don't give up, you persevere. So to me, that's what Alka is saying right there. So right there's a Alka say every dog get them day where you feel. So no hear that saying, that no ever hear the saying we say every dog has its day or something like that. Well, that saying refers to success. So today for me, tomorrow for you. We may not have the same journey, the same path, even the same outcomes in life, but the thing is, you have to keep trying. Everybody are gonna have a different journey in a life, but it's how you respond to the things that happen, any challenges or setbacks, whatever the case is. It's how you choose to go about it, and you'll see the results. As him said, time at the master, and success, once you put in the work, you're gonna reap the benefit of it.
Man, I want everybody get together, don't you segregate. One thing me I make them know. Alright.
Right, this is just very self-explanatory. Alka just to make people know, say, man and woman, everybody get together, don't segregate. One thing me I make them know. So right, this I'm just a show, say we need unity. We need to come together because the potential, or the level of potential that we can reach is it's endless. Once we come together, stop fight each other, stop do all these negative things, put our mind together, and we can see how far we're gonna reach, but we need unity to do it. So I don't me get from those lines. For me, as I say, I love the song, I love the rhythm, I love the change of the flow, the message. I love everything about this song, and I honestly think this was very well needed in other space, because Alka show you same nafi. He's not a follower, he's a leader. Everybody will come out, them a do them chopper song and them a do this and do that, which him not go bash, him not go tear down, because even in that song him a say, yeah, no matter what, you still have to celebrate the youth, because why them are the future. But for him might do what him feel for do, whatever work in a theme spirit, and you have to appreciate somebody like that. We can go against the grain and not fall to pressure and do what them think is what everybody I do. This man is always a leader and ahead of his time, and may appreciate his artistry. So for that, I always got rate Alkaline. So want to tell me what I think about those lyrics that I highlight. If you have some others that I might have missed, drop it in the comment section and let me know what you think about the song. What does it mean for you? What do you think that the message is overall? So now we're gonna get into Queen Ifrica, people. So a few days ago, she went on TikTok. She created a TikTok account, and to the surprise, as we mentioned before, of people, she just came out with a different energy, a different look. It would have seemed like, and so it just sent social media in a one crazy, crazy frenzy. People are speculating, I wonder what go on, because we don't normally see her like this. We know her to be like this, wholesome Rasta lady, socially aware and, conscious, if you will. So it was a surprise to a lot of people to see her. I see people say, oh, she look like so she a bleach because her skin, as we say, look, lighter. And for me, it could be even just the lighting, because I see at Wally part of pictures with her, and she wasn't always like dark skin. She had a fairer complexion. So of course pictures can have different lighting. There are people that say she is bleaching, but me no know. Me can't say 100% say that she do, when she has spoken against it so many times. So me not go say that. But of course people change, You don't know what them I go through, mindset change. So it's not impossible. As you can see in the video, she show up push up breasts. She in a one short like a cutout outfit. You know, she a show leg and thigh, and she a go on with herself, people. You know, and her hair, it in the when you look on the ear, it kind of look like say she cut it off. So people say, oh, she trim, she a backslide, she ain't rasta no more, and this and that. But if you look in the mirror, I think a lot of people miss that. Look in the mirror when she say she it wasn't a case where she trimmed, she just put her hair back in one, and what happened is she it looked like say her hair, her front earline a recede, which happens to a lot of people with locks when the hair get long after a while. Sometimes it weigh down, or you get older, hormones change, whatever the case is, may contribute to that, and your hair start it start shedding towards the front. So sometimes you end up you cut it. So that happened, but before she came out and did another video, Curly Lox from Twins came out, and he put up a post. So I'm going to show her the post and read what he have to say. So Curly Lox tagged Queen Ifrica and said, check your do, but I think he meant DM. Him say, are you okay? I just saw this video that is kind of troubling. I hope you're okay. I also hope it is some social experiment or prank. I know you're an adult entitled to your own choices, but in my eyes, I believe you're one of the few remaining with some semblance of moral and spiritual values. Don't lose hope, mama, and get back on track. I know the temptation to fit in is hard to withstand, but don't let go. There is a higher force that we must give account to. We must not act like the children when we know better. We must raise them. So, people, that's what Curly Lox had to say. And, you know, with what he had to say and people on social media giving them opinion, you know, this kind of spread all over the place. So, finally, Queen Ifrica, she uploaded another short video on TikTok to address not only Curly Lox, but just people in general who have something to say about her appearance. And, you know, she just make them know and say, you know, me a woman, yeah, me a rasta, me have values and stuff like that, but me a woman first and foremost, and nothing wrong if me want to dress sexy and, you know, me in my house. And, you know, she also said it was something she just, it's like, maybe it's a little experiment. She said she just give people things to talk about. So check this out, listen to what she have to say.
I am only doing this video for my loyal fans. The people them will really love me for true. And see that little video that I put up the other day and see some nigga. I wonder if something wrong with Queen Ifrica, or if Queen Ifrica trim. No worry pa me nothing left pa me head, but trim no in a thing, we bun trim. Saying. And yeah, I don't know when since Rasta woman can look sexy. And that we have underneath the whole heap of long clothes and turban because we choose to trad and live that way there. But me never see no way in the law book we say me can't have on a little sexy clothes if me there home. So who begs about that? Go and begs about that. I just want my loyal fans them out there were really concerned now. So we good man. More time you just give them something to chat about sometime I make them go and chop. And all who things that me trim and can still go and maintain that. You can't take it back you know. Because you done put it out the cemetery. Saying, just go and love life same way, man, and love God. No matter where them come with, love God and keep God in your heart. Same way, no matter what go and run you. You see what I say, welcome to the new world. Yeah, man, go and big up on yourself and go and love life. Same way here. Go and follow the what you call it, the TikTok page, yeah. I don't know, we hail His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie Empress Menenai from our heart. We don't hail him in our clothes. Yeah, we don't hail him in our clothes. We don't worry over two things. We want to see people put up like on the things so you can't come dictate or ones live them life. All you Curly Lox, 2 Lox or what your name. But you never pick up your phone and call me. And you me choose to pick out, because you is a youth when me rate. If you pick up your phone and call me and say, Queen, you're good, I want to know what me do. Rasta sexy and I long clothes. Get with it.
So that's what Queen Ifrica had to say in response to the social media backlash and to Curly Lox. And she'll make people know, said this, she's a give people things to talk about. And also, nothing wrong. She a woman at the end of the day, and nothing wrong if she want to be sexy. It's within her right. But, I found the timing very not suspicious, convenient maybe, because she just dropped a song with name Serendipity, and it's basically, so a serendipity means it's like a unexpected accident, somewhere when something good come out of something that was unexpected, so something like that. And so she put out a song where it's like a woman empowerment, and live your life, be free, them look at something there. So check out this clip.
First thing I hear, body, you know, one you. Serendipity. Pop your color now.
Can't hear she forward with a different type of flow, upbeat type of vibe, where she's trying to inspire women, uplift them, and tell them to love themselves.
I love myself, become more than you. Bird now fly, girl. Take a chance, tire me to the sky, girl.
So when I get the vibe and the message what she try bring forth, honestly, I feel like it's to promote that track. What she do? Maybe she's having like people. See people over there comment, so she have midlife crisis, and she comment and say, "When you join me," she has a different thing going forward. So new 2022, 2023, and so on and so forth. She had do things differently. So I don't know exactly what that mean, but maybe she's just in a different phase of life, different mids, and maybe she just want to put more of herself out there. She always talk about righteousness and upliftment and all them something there, but it's like she said, well, me a woman too, so me need to have fun and enjoy my life. So I don't know if I just the music she promote, or maybe she just really have a different outlook on life. So let me know when you think about all of this, about Seh We Great. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Alkaline Vivo if you haven't already. Check out the song, check out them catalog. But this particular song, share, drop in a comment over there. Wanting to drop a comment here as well. Let me know what you think, what your favorite lines are in the song. Don't forget to stream, but purchase the single, all of that. So may I appreciate and take the time for watch this video, and tell me what you think about the whole thing with Queen Ifrica and what people have to say and how she respond to Curly Lox. Big up on herself, as I say, may I appreciate the love and support.
You want to live your own life, girl. Not that left yourself in